I am R. Kesav of Class 8A in Kendriya Vidyalaya, IIT, Chennai. Adulterated food items are hazardous to our health. To make undue profit, some unscrupulous merchants mix low-cost fake materials with food items. Though adulteration is punishable under law, it still continues. FSSAI of Ministry of Health and Family Planning had published some simple do-at-home tests to detect a few adulterated food items which will cause health hazard. Now I will demonstrate a few simple tests. Chalk powder, brick powder, husk, sawdust, used tea powder, detergent, papaya seeds and coloring chemicals, etc. are used to adulterate food items. Turmeric powder is usually adulterated with methanol yellow, lead chromate or chalk powder. To detect lead chromate, mix a teaspoon of turmeric powder with water. If adulterated, it will immediately leak streaks of water-soluble color. Another easy way is to add a teaspoon of turmeric to a glass of warm water. Leave it without stirring for about 20 minutes. Pure turmeric powder settles at the bottom with clean water. Cloudy water indicates possible adulteration. Red chili powder is adulterated with artificial color or brick powder. To detect, add a teaspoon of chili powder to a glass of water and stir it. Artificial color will show a swirl of bright red color. Sediments at the bottom indicate brick powder. Coriander and cumin powder are usually adulterated with husk. Add a teaspoon of coriander powder to a glass of water and stir. Husk will immediately start floating on the top of the surface and coriander powder will settle down. Black pepper is usually adulterated with papaya seeds. Add a spoon of black pepper in a glass of water. Pepper seeds will sink, but the papaya seed will float. Sugar and salt are usually adulterated with chalk powder. Stir in a spoonful of sugar or salt in a glass of water. If the solution turns white and the residue settles down at bottom, it indicates the presence of chalk. If the solution turns white and the residue settles at bottom, it indicates the presence of chalk. Milk is usually adulterated with starch and or detergent. Add 10 ml of water to 10 ml of milk and boil it. After cooling it, add 1 to 2 drops of iodine solution. A blue colored solution indicates the presence of starch. Mix milk and water in equal quantity and shake vigorously. Pure milk will show a thin layer of foam, but milk adulterated with detergent will show a thick layer of foam. Butter or ghee is usually adulterated with vanaspati, vegetable oil or starch. Take a teaspoon of melted ghee in a glass bottle. A pinch of sugar and add it in. Shake it vigorously. Keep it alone for 5 minutes after shaking vigorously. To 2 teaspoons of molten ghee, add a few drops of iodine solution. Appearance of purple color indicates the presence of starch. Coconut oil is usually adulterated with other oils. Keep a small quantity of coconut oil in a glass container and keep it in the fridge for 30 minutes. The layer above the frozen oil is the adulterant oil and the frozen layer coconut oil. Green peas are usually adulterated with malachite green. To test it, soak it in warm water. Keep it for about 30 minutes and then rub them gently. The water has turned green. It indicates the presence of malachite green. Do these kind of simple tests at home to find out about adulterated food items and avoid health hazards from them. Thank you.